Alright, I'm back. Checking this to check it out. So, Friday Ramblings, Friday Rant. I want to talk about some of you masculine bitches. How about that? I want to talk about some of you masculine bitches. Yeah. I put a post on my Twitter, yeah, saying that, I can't remember, it was a while ago now, basically said something along the lines of, like, no man ain't checking for no masculine woman, and the wonder why they're single. I posted something along them lines, yeah. You know, most comments of people liked it, but then there's always that one. There's always that one that shows himself. And I knew what it was. I wasn't even gonna reply because I already knew what time it was. Because when someone asks, when I'm talking about masculine women, yeah, most women, there's plenty of women who liked the comment, who liked the tweet, that liked it and they agreed with it. But there's one woman who asked a question. He said, what's a masculine? No, I said a masculine attitude. I said, yeah, that was part of the tweet. Yeah, if you got a masculine attitude, men ain't checking for you. Something along them lines. And she replied to the tweet, and she put, what's a masculine attitude? And just from that question alone, she told on herself. I knew straight away as soon as I knew you're one of them masculine, feminine feminists. That's what you are. I knew it. Because as soon as I broke it down to her, what it was, like I pointed out numerous numerous traits, yeah. She just started fucking what's the word? Well, basically, yeah, she didn't want to accept it. She like basically questioning everything what I said, like trying to compete, like trying to like dismiss everything what I said, and then like bringing men into it, or like she said blah blah. She said something, and then and it goes for men too. I'm not talking about fucking men. If you're not talking about men, talking about men in your own tweet. We're not talking about we're not talking about what men do. I made a tweet specifically about feminine women is what men want. We ain't checking for no masculine attitude women, yeah. And it ended up a long back and forth. In the end, I stopped replying. I thought I ain't getting involved, because that's what I mean. Because even though I broke down all the traits of a masculine woman, right? She basically tried to twist all my words. Everything. She tried to twist everything what I said. And that's a trait of a masculine woman. Always constantly trying to fucking compete. Stop trying to fucking compete. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to try and compete with a man because whatever he says. You know what I mean? Like, so I knew from the first question that she was one of them masculine feminist women. Yeah. But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, as the years go by, we're getting more and more masculine women, and this feminism wave is just going off the hook. But in turn, you're gonna end up. There's gonna be a lot of single bitter women. There's a lot of single bitter women floating around, and they wonder why they can't get no man, but they can't keep their fucking mouth in check. You get what I'm saying? Cause men are pretty simple. All we want is a feminine woman, yeah. A woman that likes sex, who at least wants as much sex as you, and a woman who don't nag. That's all we want. And anything on top of that is a bonus. Now that depends on the man. Like, obviously men look for certain other things as well on top of that for bonuses. You know what I mean? Like, a man might prefer a girl who's like 5'2". Like, if you're 5'2" and have them traits, that could be someone's perfect woman. That's someone's wifey. But obviously every man's different, so They're the three main things what men look for. They're the three basic things. Be feminine. Enjoy this, like sex, and don't nag. pretty simple. Pretty simple that, yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of single bitter women going around, man, because they're not willing to. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always a man's fault, innit? You know what I mean? But whatever. Talking about Twitter, that leads me into my other thing about basically people trying to argue with me about sugar makes you fat. And you know what? I had a few debates about this today, and some and various other times I've talked about nutrition, like carbohydrates and that. And people don't understand, right, that sugar's been demonized by the government. Like, sugar's been demonized for many years. That's why they brought in that stupid fucking sugar tax. It's been demonized for years. But sugar's a nutrient. They brought in the sugar tax. Why? So if you're gonna bring in a sugar tax, like, okay. Why not put the sugar tax on fruit? Fruits 50% glucose and 50% sucrose. You know, most sugary drinks are more glucose based. Anyway, it doesn't make a difference really. Look at the back of something sugary, like a can of pop, can of Coke. Look at the ingredient. Fat. How many grams of fat? 0. So, how are you getting fat off sugar? Look at the back of a pack of pasta. 100 grams of pasta would be like 0.5 grams of fat. So that's basically nothing. How are you getting fat off carbohydrates? Carbohydrates, sugars, whatever, same kind of thing. Gets broken down, same thing. And these fucking morons trying to tell me that, oh, yeah, sugar makes you fat, yeah. According to what? Oh, well, I know somebody, she used to drink and eat a lot of sweets and stuff like that, and she's fat, blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Because guess what? Most people class donuts, chocolate bars like Snickers and that, and other like various forms of other like mixtures of sweets, what's got like sugar and fat combination there. They class that as sugar. But it ain't, you fucking dumbass. People class for, you know what I mean? This dumb shit, this is the dumb shit what they put in the fucking media. In the news. You know, they'll talk about sugar and they'll have pictures of donuts and chocolates and shit. No, it ain't the sugar in the fucking chocolate bar what's making you fat. It's the fucking fat. Why isn't there a fat tax? This is what I don't get. They want to fucking demonize sugar, right? But on every fucking corner there's a fucking McDonald's popping up. McDonald's, KFC, popping up everywhere. But oh no, but fat don't make you fat. Sugar makes you fat. Got it. Makes sense. You know, I can't, you know, it's like, you think people have got some sort of level of intelligence, but when people come out with them dumb comments like sugar makes you fat, like what the, like, I can't talk to you, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man, with your irrational view of fucking sugar, because you've been brainwashed by the fucking media. It's no different than being brainwashed by the media about this fucking C19. It's no fucking different. How about you try? So how come these people who eat fruit all day and drink sugary drinks, yeah, why aren't they fat? Why aren't the people who are eating rice all day and various other fruits and other grains and that, why aren't they fat? Answer that. But no. Sugar makes you fat. Dumb. But fat don't make you fat. Okay, got it. Because that's what someone else put on my tweet as well. Fat don't make you fat. When I seen that, I thought, you know what, man? You fucking dumb fuck. You dumb fuck, man. Fucking hell. You know what, like, that makes me think of another point as well. I watch Zachary Hubbard's channel. Zachary Hubbard, he does all the gematria, numerology and stuff like that. Very intelligent guy. Very, 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 very intelligent. But what I don't like is when he starts talking about... Hang on a minute. What I don't like is when he starts talking about diet advice. I don't like when he starts doing that shit. Because you don't know because you haven't got a clue what he's talking about. Let me give you an example. He said, right, people need to stop eating all this sugar. Sugar is what makes people ill and sick. Okay. Cool. And he's saying stuff like stop buying things with sugar in it. Stop buying yogurts with added sugar and stuff in there. Blah blah blah. But but stock up on your blueberries though. Make sure you eat blueberries. Blah blah blah. Huh? Blueberries is a fruit. What's in fruit? Fucking sugar. But he's saying don't eat sugar because sugar's bad. Sugar's what's the cause of, is what makes people ill. What? What? But he's promoting eating fruit. Fruit is full of fucking sugar. And don't give me this bullshit. Oh well, fruit ain't processed. Nothing's wrong with processed sugar. Refined sugars like white sugar out of a fucking bag. Nothing's wrong with sugar water. When they put you in a hospital on a drip, what's in a drip? That's keeping people alive. Glucose. But sugar's making you ill. But sugar's bad. Dumb. People make me sick, man. Honestly, like, what the fuck's wrong with people, man? Honest to God, I just can't. People have just got this stupid irrational fear of sugar. And it's like, you're supposed to be intelligent. You've already seen it. Like, these people have seen through the scamdemic. You know the media bullshits here. So why you still believe in the bullshit what the media's been feeding you for years? How about you try it yourself? Try eating sugar yourself. Try eating just carbohydrates. Clean carbohydrates, just baked potatoes, rice, fruit, without no added fat. Don't keep your fat real low. 10 to 20 grams max of fat. And so let's see if you get fat. Because I bet you won't. People don't understand that. Excess fat, yeah? You eat fat. The fat blocks the insulin receptor cells, yeah? The insulin receptor site, yeah? Where the sugar that's where the sugar goes into, yeah? but with the fat around it, it blocks it. So then the body releases more insulin. Then you push up your sugar levels, your blood sugar levels. And this is why people are getting fat. Because they're eating a high fat diet and eating and eating other sugars as well. But again, it's not the sugar what's making them fat, it's the fat. It's the fat what's causing the shit. Fucking get a grip. Learn a bit of fucking biology. This is just basics. The fat is blocking the insulin receptor site. And guess what? Insulin is actually a fat storage hormone. So if you're making the body release more than it should, because you blocked it from all the fatty food you've been eating, guess what? You know the rest. And that segues me into my last point. I know a couple of people who are on some thyroid medication, yeah? Because they're overweight. And I know these people personally. And I know why they're overweight. Because they eat shit. They eat high fatty foods constantly. And they drink a lot. They drink a lot of alcohol. Yeah? So it's gonna, so you already fucking up your body from that. So they're gonna go to doctors to get put on thyroid medication. Do they change their habits? No. They're still, if anything, these people that I know are getting fatter. Because they ain't changed their fucking eating habits. They ain't cut out the fat. Or at least minimize the fat. They haven't done that. They're still eating shit. Yeah? They're still eating shit. But you're getting put on thyroid medication for what? What's the point? You might just not take it at all. Waste. And these are the same people who talk about, oh, you know what? I don't eat that much. I don't eat that much. Shut the fuck up, man. I got nothing against, like, whether you got a bit of meat on you or you're overweight. I don't really care about that. But don't bullshit me and talk about, oh, I don't eat that much, really. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't really eat that much. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't wrong. There's some people who have genuine thyroid problems, but from when I know about who these people are and how they look before, yeah, just like average, and they start getting fatter and fatter. And now they go to the doctors because all the levels are fucked up. They can put a thyroid med. No, it's not because you got a problem with your thyroid. Because you're fucking lazy and eat fucking shit. But these people don't eat that. Much. They don't really eat that much, apparently. Bullshit. You ain't got that fucking gut from nowhere, have you? You ain't got that gut from nowhere. Don't fucking patronize me. Don't patronize me. But where's that gut from? What? From eating clean carbohydrates with nothing added on there. Is that gut from fucking a bowl of rice? Is it? No. Don't bullshit me. Anyway, gonna end on that note anyway. We're nearly 20 minutes, 90 minutes odd. So with that, I'm out.